This video will walk you through the basic features of the SmartFlowSheet in a beta version. The detailed tutorials on every feature will be created later when most of the features are finalized for release in the App Store. When you open the SmartFlowSheet, the first screen takes you to the New Patient button. This button takes you to the Patient Info screen. Here, you can enter all the basic information about doctor on duty, time of arrival, estimated stay in the hospital, and deposit when applicable. Patient and client information is entered in this screen as well. Some fields have to be entered or the application will not let you proceed, such as weight, presenting problem, or name, because they are crucial for medical records as well as calculations on the sheet. Press Create Application shows the default screen Treatment Mode. All the patient information is now on the top of the screen in the collapsed mode, and if needed, could be expanded by pressing the Info button. If you remember anything from this video, I recommend remembering this. SmartFlowSheet has two modes in which you operate. We call them Treatment Mode and Editing Mode. The application begins in the Treatment Mode. This is the mode in which you can record monitoring, activities, fluid therapy, medication delivery, and procedures performed. To change, add, or modify the treatment, you need to go to Editing Mode. To switch between the modes, you have to press the Edit button, or, when in Editing Mode, press Done when finished editing. In the Editing Mode, make sure you are on the day which you would like to modify. To edit either time of the monitor or the frequency, press the parameter. When adding a procedure to be performed, you can add a price as well. So when the technician performs it, the amount will be subtracted from the deposit and added to the bill automatically. Later, this will be managed by assigned personnel in the hospital through the website. If you don't want the parameter on your sheet, press the trash can sign in the top left corner of the window. Please note, if you already recorded some treatments in the row, it can no longer be deleted. You can only discontinue it. This is done for legal purposes and medical record keeping. Most parameters which have numeric value have a critical value setting. This is the range which you can set for yourself, and when it goes out of range, the application will notify the technician to inform the doctor on duty. To add an additional parameter, you can either press the plus sign in the gray area, or, when in the editing window already, the plus sign in the top right corner. If you can't find the desired parameter, you can just type it in the appropriate section. Let's say you would like to monitor blood pressure every hour. You can just type that in and manually highlight the timeline. Our application will learn as you go all parameters entered manually, and they will be on the list the next time. When setting the fluids, maintenance rate is calculated automatically, considering the weight of the patient. You can add the dehydration factor and decide how fast you would like to restore hydration. When assigning a medication, you have to indicate the concentration of the drug, and SmartFlowSheet will calculate total dosage as well as show it on the screen the way you want it, in milligrams, total milligrams, or milliliters if it is a liquid medication. When it's time to give medication, SmartFlowSheet will give you a gentle reminder. We recommend recording from top to bottom. To record a treatment, you need to press and hold on the corresponding cell. This is done to make sure there is no accidental entries on the sheet. When recording a numeric monitor, SmartFlowSheet saves the parameter when you press Done on the keyboard or on the parameter window itself. At the same time, it will jump to the next parameter to record. Also very important, those parameters that have no numeric value are designed to record the initials of the technician performing the treatment. This is important for the medical records because every step of the patient care in the hospital is recorded in the log, which is easily accessible at any time by going to the arrow sign in the top right corner and pressing View Log. The log can be exported into PDF and emailed at any time. Those parameters which have a price attached to them will automatically record the amount used as well as record the price into the billing log, while subtracting the price from the deposit in the patient info on top. Billing is easily accessible at any time by going to the arrow sign in the top right corner and pressing View Billing. Billing can also be exported into PDF and emailed at any time. This has been a short intro to SmartFlowSheet, the application which will revolutionize the way veterinarians care about inpatients. Thank you for trying our beta version. Your feedback is greatly appreciated and taken into account in every new update of our application.